Hey everybody, I'm here and I'm going to oh wait, the video had cut. Hey everybody, this is me David. My channel name is Life with Music 07. Anyway, I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Nexus 7. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Jaeger. I think that's his or her name on the SlickDeals.net forum. The discussion was about the Asus Google Nexus 7 16 gigabyte tablets in stock now and available to purchase at most Micro Center V&Ms. I was trying to find me a Nexus 7 tablet I can physically get because I don't really trust too many online places other than Amazon, and they were saying they was having issues with the screen and stuff like that, so get it from somewhere where you know you can return it. And I saw it like on macmall.com, and I was going to get it from there, but I didn't because I don't watch basketball, Grandma.
Watch tennis?
Yeah.
Oh, where's tennis on?
I think we missed tennis.
Nexus tennis?
I think we missed it when we was at the store.
Oh.
They'll probably come back on again. Anyway. Yeah, I was gonna get it from macmall.com, but they said they was going to get on the 2nd, and then I spoke to the people and asked them about the Google Play credits and asked them, so will they get it on the 2nd? You know, will it start shipping on the 2nd? They said they wasn't really sure. They can't really promise it. It's up to Google. And I'm like, okay, well, Google is saying themselves that they won't get the 16 gigabyte for themselves until like the mid of August. I'm seeing other places saying September the 1st. I'm like, I don't want to wait for that. You know, I kind of want it now, but I have the money for it. So I searched online. I looked, saw it at Office Depot. Like 30 minutes away, and they said they had one left. Actually, they said it was downtown, but I called just to check because they said it was online or whatever. They said it was online, that it was in stock at the store, but it, you know, sometimes you got to call because they be lying, and it wasn't really in stock. It was that they was reserving it for somebody else, which they probably not supposed to do, but whatever. And then I went to another one like 30 minutes away, and then they had one, and I said, you know, if I get there in an hour, will you think you still have it? And it was like, yeah. And then I got there, they didn't have, somebody bought it within an hour. So when I looked on the forum, I saw that somebody posted it was at Sears or whatever. It was for $238, but I didn't care if it was for $238 or not. I just wanted it, and there was one available, and I ordered it or whatever, and I bought it to pick it up from the store, and they said they'll send you the email to let you know when it's ready, and they sent me the email like 54 minutes after they opened at 9:54, and I went to go pick it up around 10:30 something or whatever, and I got it. And here it is right here, the Nexus 7 16 gigabyte. So kudos and thank you and shout outs to Jaeger from the SlickDeals.net forum. I really appreciate it. And I was even looking at the B&M Micro Center or whatever to see if it was there too, which they did have it there at first, but it sold out like not too long ago. But that was a good hint for going there for other places. I mean, for other things, other gadgets. So here it is. Since I forgot how to open it. Excuse my grandma. She was talking about the Olympic Games. I don't watch basketball. I just don't really care. I wanted to see the tennis part. I saw something earlier this morning. I saw part of that bike run, whatever they call it, the marathon or whatever. I don't know how to open this thing, and I don't care if anybody mad because I open it right because it's mine. But it just pulls out like that. Here's the box. This is the outside where it has part of the Nexus 7 front. Here's the back. It says made for Google Play, full-fledged Android tablet, pure Google. And of course, it talks about some of its features like a 7-inch AC display. How many apps that they have on the marketplace, and talking about Google Hangouts and Gmail and a lot of different Google apps, because of course this is it's made by Asus, but it's a Google, I don't want to say Google made, but it's a fully integrated Google tablet. So I was going to get the latest updates because it's a Nexus. And it currently has Jelly Bean 4.1. This thing is like so difficult to open. I don't want to break it, so I like to save the boxes, but it's being difficult. But that's because I got this tape on here. Okay, always have something to open something with. See, we got this black tape, whatever you call it. This tape kind of hard. There we go. Once again, sorry for my grandma talking. She probably didn't know I was recording the video, and I'm not going to cut it out because I already start opening it, and I know people get upset when you don't unbox it when you first get it or whatever. So I was like, whatever. People might have found it funny anyway, so it may have been entertaining. Okay. Dang, still being difficult. Jesus, they really making sure that don't nobody else open it. Okay. Got one side up. I'm sorry, I'm having so much difficulty. There we go. Whew. Okay, let me make sure I can see so the angles are right. Here is the Nexus 7. Then this plastic or whatever. Sorry if I don't know all the best specs. I'm not that tech literate. I'm like intermediate, and I did not research everything before I got it. I mean, I researched certain stuff, but not like just before I got and sat down to record this video. Here it is. Here's the front-facing camera. Here's a 7-inch HD disc screen. Here's the back with the rubberized back and everything like that. It says Aces at the bottom in small lettering, and it has Nexus in like the upper mid, and it has another little plastic part right here. Let's see what else is in here. So open this. There's something probably in here. Here's the warranty papers. Here's a quick start guide, which I don't really need to read because it doesn't matter. Here's a USB cable. Oh my God, it fell. Here's a USB cable right here. And something else. I can open it from the bottom. I think I can, yeah. Here's the charger that the USB cable goes to, or you can say the AC adapter, however you want to say that. And I think that's pretty much it. Let me see, is there anything else in here? Sometimes they have stuff in other places, but I think that's it. Yeah, because you can't actually open this part right here. Yep, that's everything. So let me turn it on for a second, at least. And I do have a 16 gigabyte if I didn't mention that already. And I'm guessing this is the power button right here. Right here. Yeah, power button is on the upper right hand corner. You see it says Google. I'm sorry this is not the best unboxing, but it is what it is. And it says welcome. Press the play button and you select your Wi-Fi, and I'll have to put in my Wi-Fi password. Of course I'm not going to show y'all that. I don't think it matters anyway though, unless you stay in my area. Connecting to Wi-Fi. Now it's connecting. And it's going to go to my Google account for my Gmail. I press yes, and I have to sign in. When I saw this at Staples, it was like so small. I was like, oh my God, I didn't know that was a 7-inch screen because it was so small. It looked way smaller than a 7-inch screen. I honestly thought it was like a 5-inch screen, but it's 7 inches. And I like it though. It's small. First I was like, dang, can I really play games on this? It looks really small. It looks like it's a little bit bigger than my my phone because I have an HTC One S from T-Mobile, but it's bigger than that. But at the store, honestly, maybe that was just a demo one at Staples, but it looked really small. And anybody look for one, I would recommend you to go to Sears because that's where I got mine from. A lot of people wouldn't think to check at Sears, but I would honestly go there because they have like one available in like a couple of different places in Michigan. Because when I was looking after I bought mine, I wanted to make sure that it was bought by me and they didn't try to sell it later on. They had like 3 more available at different parts of Michigan. So I would definitely go there because I didn't even know Sears was selling them, honestly. And as for backup and restore, go to next so it can restore stuff. I'm guessing that's for later on or for your applications that you already have on Google. As for use Google for location. Once to next. and setup complete. Oh, and I do get the $25 credit. Congratulations, start shopping for free. You now have a $25 to spend in Google Play Store. To use it, look for Google Play Balance as a payment option. Be sure to check out the free HD movies, wow, books, magazines, and music that have been added to your Google Play library. That's nice. See, Google. And I think Google's actually getting more money for this one because I heard that it cost them like $184 to make the 8 GB one. So, and they bumped this up for like $50 or whatever. And I heard they only cost them like between $7 and $20 to make it 16 gigabytes. So they're actually making more money for this one. And supposedly the 8 GB is sold in store because when I called Staples, they said they had the 8 GB, but I didn't want it. But the dude at Staples said that Google is the only one selling the 8 GB. But I swear that the dude at the other Staples downtown was selling the 8 GB. So, but a lot of people want the 16 gigabyte because you only actually get like I've heard 5.92 and I've heard something like 5.3 gigabytes of storage you can actually use, like download stuff with, because Jelly Bean takes up like 2 gigabytes of space on your 8 GB Nexus 7. So that's pretty much it. Here's the Nexus, here's the menu, and I'll probably review it later. Widgets, apps, a whole bunch of different widgets, and it goes back to the apps. Peace, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't perfect, but I tried to do the best I could because I wanted to do it as soon as I opened it. So I'm really enjoying this right now, and I'm gonna play with it.